How to lose belly fat is one of the most commonly asked questions, and that's understandable. Belly fat is really easy to gain and notoriously hard to lose. But what if I told you that there is one exercise that is incredibly undervalued but extremely effective for losing belly fat? In this video, I will explain what that is and how you can use it right away to start losing belly fat. So if that sounds interesting, then stick with the video till the end. Before we talk about the exercise, let's first understand why is it so hard to lose belly fat in the first place, and this is basically due to the genetics. But there is a solution to this problem, and that is being in calorie deficit. You will continue to lose fat as long as you maintain a calorie deficit. If you stick with it long enough, you will eventually lose excess fat from all areas of your body, even if your genetics put your belly fat last. While dieting should be your primary method of creating a calorie deficit, adding additional exercises may help you lose belly fat by keeping your metabolism from low to high while dieting. While exercises like running, rowing, cycling, or even high-intensity workouts burn calories quickly, the truth is that the vast majority of people are unable to stick with traditional cardio for long enough for fat loss to reach those stubborn areas. The issue is that they are just brutal, and they require a lot of willpower and determination. This is why you need something that you can stick to for life. So, that's the reason why walking is the best exercise for losing belly fat. It is the least stressful, least fatigue, and the easiest form of cardio that anybody can enjoy. Now, I know a lot of must be shocked after hearing, and so was I, but after looking at this 2021 meta-analysis, Slow and Steady or Hard and Fast, I came to realize how walking can help us get rid of those stubborn fats. This study analyzed 54 different research papers to determine how different types of cardio affect fat loss. And what they found was that while intense forms of cardio, like high-intensity workouts or running, are much more time-efficient, they do not provide a superior fat loss effect as compared to longer but less intense forms of cardio like walking. What this means is that walking can help you lose belly fat. This makes sense because our body doesn't care how we burn calories, whether it was from fast, intense cardio sessions or simply walking. It simply cares about the number of calories we burn and whether or not we are doing it consistently, which is the most important thing. Now, let me give you an idea of how much belly fat you can lose by simply walking. Let's say you are a 170 lb person and you casually walk 3 miles per hour. Then you can burn 3.4 calories per minute, or about 200 calories per hour. And if you walked only an extra hour 3 days of the week, then you would burn 600 more calories per week. This would be an addition of 31,200 calories burned over the course of the year, which can be equal to around 9 extra pounds of fat loss. This research study found that people who simply added 2.5 hours of walking per week lost an additional 3.5 pounds over the course of 12 weeks. Now that you are hopefully convinced about the benefits of walking, let's get into the specifics of how you can lose belly fat by walking. The first step is to count the average number of steps that you are currently taking, and you can use the Health app on your iPhone or Google Fit if you are on Android. You can also use a smartwatch, which will be a little more precise. See how much you are walking every day on average after a week. And let me tell you, some of you will be surprised knowing how less you are walking. Now, we highly recommend that you slowly bump your step count of the day. Set a realistic goal, such as walking an extra 2,000 steps per day. This might seem a lot, but on average it only takes about 10 minutes to walk 1,200 steps. This means that all you need to do is to add 10 extra minutes of walk into your day. And once you have mastered that, try increasing this goal by another 2,000 steps per day, with the goal of reaching 8,000 or even 15,000 steps per day, which seems to be the range that provides the greatest benefits in terms of the fat loss, especially belly fat. Now there are a few simple tips that you can add into your lifestyle that will help you accomplish this goal much more easily. First, listen to long form of media while walking, like a podcast or an audiobook. Second, take a 10-minute walk after each meal. This will also help you digest your food better. Third, always take stairs instead of elevators if possible. Fourth, park your car as far as possible from the destination. And last, do a 10-minute of incline walk after each workout. And for those of us that are busy in the office, make sure you are taking regular walks, and if possible use a standing desk instead of a sitting one. In fact, This study from 2011 found that adding just 5 minutes of walking per hour into their office day found that over the course of the year would cause 9 additional pounds of fat loss. And at last, I would like to emphasize that walking or any other type of cardio is only effective for fat loss when combined with a diet. So, use your diet to create a calorie deficit as the primary method, and supplement it with walking to help speed up the process. Alright guys, if you enjoyed and learned something from this video, then I would highly recommend that you check out this video where I share the 5 best supplements for fat loss. And make sure you subscribe and like the video. We truly appreciate all the support from you guys, and make sure to follow us on all the other platforms as well. Links will be in the description. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.